Welcome, folks. It is year 20 of the greatest Wiffleball league to have ever existed, the HRL Twin Cities. Welcome back. I'm your host, Truck, captain of the Bears. Today we bring you our Week 1 matchup from Sky Hill Park in Eagan, the Cradle. It's the Yankees. It's the Bears. Let's do this thing. I'm excited. Can't you tell? Bears fans everywhere will notice we have a portable scoreboard on the sidelines this year. This was made by Irene, our rookie, who is an HRL mass legend. You can see back here in '93, these little scoreboard technology digibits that were cut out of little pieces of plastic. It was used later in our iterations in the year 2000 here, as you can see on these fields too. We kind of stepped up our game a little bit, but now we've brought it to Minnesota. Finally. Enjoy. Yankees looking a little thin this year with torpedoes passing on to the Cyclones. Your lineup is Rocky, Old Yeller, Z-Dog. Unfortunately didn't have that sweet stash. It would have been great. Neutron batting fourth, and the year 20 OG Rocket batting fifth. Your favorite HRL team, the Bears, had enough players to throw a little split squad action out there. Here's the kids' table game. Little Diesel leading off, Cannablast pitching and batting second, Half Pint batting third, Duck Sauce, who hits dingers, batting cleanup, and my girl Ruby Tuesday batting fifth. All right, we're in top one. Half Pint up there, first at bat of the season. She decides she's going to take out her coach and D. Really cool. Stiff breeze on field one, keeping hard hit balls in the park. Thank you very much. This one clangs off the chain link. No doubt would have been 20 feet over the fence, but look at this relay. Come on, those Bears kids are going to do all right. Cannablast's going to paint some corners here, and Z-Dog's going to go sit down and rethink his life. Neutron squares to bunt here, drives in a run. That'll put the Yankees on top, 1-0. Let's go to the scoreboard. Oh yeah. What's up, Irene? Cannablast gets a big strikeout here to end the inning. It is 1-0 Yankees. Here's an anatomy of a Duck Sauce at bat. First, check your pulse. 2, rip a fat cloud. Now, typically I'd say Duck Sauce just wants to get a really good look at Old Yeller here. Looks at 1, looks at 2. Want to get a real good look at him, but nah. He just sucks. Sit down, kid. And we got another Bear decides he's going to dole out some punishment to his teammates, because that's just what we friggin' do. And here's the other thing we friggin' do. Here's another one that the wind's going to save. This one's going to grab some chain link as well, and the Yankees got something cooking with runners on first and second. We're going to get a pop-up here into the left field corner. Ruby Tuesday using those good fundies to secure it with 2 hands. Old Yeller with clutch base running to come in on the sac fly. 2-0. No better way to follow up that clutch base running with a home run. This one cuts the wind into the deep seats of left field. 3-run donger. Yankees go up 5-0. Neutron says, Duck Sauce, hold my beer. Glad we had the pocket radar out for this guy, and this guy was just cooking it in there. I mean, Cannablast couldn't even see it. Oh, maybe he did see it. He strokes a ground ball to left, and Rocky with a rare error. Get a load of that, folks. You're not going to see that too often. There's an all-star fielder right there, fucking up a can of corn ground ball. Half Pint makes a bid for the first Bears hit of the season and is denied. Cannablast just makes it back. Bears running, baby. Who knows? Maybe on a non-windy day, this one's going to smack some chain link, but just warning track power. The Bears are grounded in reality and not stat padding fantasy. This, folks, is an error. We're going to call it an error.
Let's see. E.
If you don't know what movie that's from, get educated. Ruby Tuesday damn near makes a great catch in the left field corner here. Rocky almost has to go back and tag, but doesn't have to. He scores a run, and it is 6-0. Yankees. Neutron out here making Cannablast look like a perennial all-star. We love him for it. An induced pop-up here gets the Bears closer to getting a little bit out of trouble. We had runners on second and third. Ruby Tuesday comes in to make the catch, and Cannablast gets the big strikeout to end the threat. It is 6-0 Yankees after 3. Now, with Sully gone, someone needs to fill the void of bat tossing after strikeouts. Maybe Cannablast's going to be that guy. Clearly outgunned, the Yankees put Rocket in for an at-bat, and he pops up. Duck Sauce's law states that he cannot catch a fly ball or a ground ball of any kind without hat, glasses, or some item of his falling off of his person. Good to see we're consistent. With Old Yeller's pitch count hovering around 36, the Yankees bring in Neutron for the 2-inning save. Once again, we got to call him as we see him. With every mistake comes new opportunity. Nice grab, kid. Another ground ball out to Ruby Tuesday, and here she is turning double plays and cleaning up her own mess. It's a beautiful thing. Fielding XP. Last chance for the Bears here in Game 1. Confidence always high in the locker room. Half Pint gets one down the line, and the Dream Killer, Rocket, shows up and decides he's just going to ruin Half Pint's day. Duck Sauce completes his opening day golden sombrero here with his 4th strikeout and 4 at-bats, mid-season form for this fine young man in his 2nd year. And the Yankees take Game 1. Kind of a no competition game, really. Bears get no hit, commit 2 errors. We're in mid-season form, baby. Yankees win Game 1, 6-0. Old Yeller with the win. Neutron with the 2-inning save. This is how All-Stars are born, ladies and gentlemen. This is how All-Stars are born. Bears lineup for Game 2. It is the old folks. The kids get to sit down now and the old folks trot out. It's D, it's J-Mac, it's Irene making her HRL Twin Cities debut, and yours truly, the OG HRL Year 20 guy. Z-Dog did not bring the sweet mustachio, but he did bring the nasty pitches. Bouncing one off the top of the board. D goes down looking. J-Mac follows suit after Z-Dog takes a sliver off the low outside corner of the board. Man, you just can't teach that. That's just dirty shit. And here's my lifelong friend, Irene, from Mass. First HRL at bat. I'm so excited. Doesn't strike out. Doesn't strike out looking either. Just grounds one to the outfield, and that'll do it for the Bears. Rocky does what you're supposed to do when you see a hanging curveball and sends it deep over the chain link here. Puts the Yankees up 1-0. Old Yeller hits a screamer down in the left field. J-Mac damn near gets his lanky-ass hands on this ball. Would have been an amazing catch. Fuck you, ump. A strike zone was not my friend on this day. Here I am taking out Sully's GoPro. Sorry, bro. And thanks for fixing that, Huck. This is ball 5. It would load him up, and that would bring us to today's Year 20 HRL OG moment of the game. Rocket versus Truck. Rocket blasts a 2-run single up the middle to get 2 runs in, puts 2 more on the board, and it is now 3-0 Yankees. Ladies and gentlemen, your HRL OG moment of the game. Bears get a big reprieve from the Yankee, who's been trying to be a Bear all night. Neutron leaves third. There's 2 quick, easy outs for the Bears in the 3rd. Here's one of my favorite ones all night. Me throwing the ball, hitting the board, and missing a bat. End of the inning. Yanks up 3-0. You're just going to have to trust me here. This looked like a really good pitch coming in. Z-Dog trying to take D to the top of the board dance again. D not having it. Neutron was my favorite Yankee on this night. I had to throw this one in there because this is probably one of the only times you'll ever see me get Old Yeller out. Love seeing him at the rink, hate seeing him in the batter's box. D commits the heinous act of striking out, but J-Mac even more heinously. Dude, that looks like a lot of beer right there. Somebody's very sad. 3-0, Yankees heading into the top of 4. Yep, this is when the wheels started coming off. Have I mentioned Neutron's my favorite Yankee? I managed to get Rocket to ground out to J-Mac here. So now we got 2 outs, top of the 4th, just a runner on second. You'd think we got this, right? Right? Another walk puts runners on first and second. I threw 8 of them in this game, by the way. There's nothing I hate more than taking walks than throwing walks. Funniest moment of the night here. Old Yeller pops one just over the line into no man's land, and D, well, that's just good quality fucking content right there, folks. I don't care what anybody says. Welcome back, D. We've missed you. Think about being a Bear. That well-placed piece of shit put the Yankees up 5-0. Fourth inning still going. Before the night was out, I wanted to make sure that GoPro was destroyed. So my favorite Bear comes up to hopefully get us out of the inning with a can of corn, but no, the wind blows it way back in. J-Mac comes running into the infield while I sit there with a shit-eating grin on my face watching that all unfold. The board continued to be as elusive to me as a clitoris in the Chihuahua's dugout, so I got myself out of the game, brought in our trusty innings eater J-Mac to get us out of the... Okay, well, no, I guess I wasn't going to get to that either. 2 more runs. Make that 8-0. Nice backhand smash here from Z-Dog. I'm just incredulous at this point out there. It is now 10-0, and you can close the book on me.
Thank God.
Critical moment of the game. Rocket's taking forever to get in the box, so J-Mac just says, fuck it, I'm going to quick pitch him. Shut up, it didn't count. Rocket would ground out to mercy rulefully get us out of the inning, 10-0. With our backs against the wall, Irene. First Bears hit of the season, first career HRL hit for Irene. And the Bears finally got something cooking. Yeah, get her the ball. She's earned it. Then I got up there, and then I decided I wanted to get a single too. So I got my... no. Fat guy with no wheels, that's never going to be a single for you. Hey, but at least it was a productive out. Got Irene over to third. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the power, speed of Bears offensive wiffle ball. Or should I say Bears offensive wiffle ball? There's an RBI single, folks. And the Bears' first run of the season. Bears are on the board. It's 10-1. Bears starting to look like the motherfucking Bronx Bombers out there now. J-Mac decides he wants to get on the action with a single. Whatever the female term is for a homer boner, that's what that swing was. Got my first hit of the season after all, even though it was a force out that ended the inning. But we're forced to play, 10-1. Found out in the 5th inning, Irene's got some hands out there too, and that's definitely going to help. There's one out. Irene gets another out, and then... Perfect Bears audition. Perfect. J-Mac melts the pocket radar with one here and gets a ground out to get out of the inning. So here we move on to the bottom of the 5th. 10-1. Bad guys. D talking to the bat like Fidrich talking to the ball. Rocket actually did ask Z-Dog if he was willing to step aside and let Neutron come in for another 2-inning save. Pretty sure Z-Dog said, who the fuck's that guy? Now this, folks, is what we call big moments, stepping up in big games. MVP votes all day long, baby. Now you'd think this would be a mercy rule thing, right? 10 runs? Nah, we gotta finish the inning. We gotta take our beat down like the adult children we are. Now Irene, set to solidify her spot on the Bears roster. It's called an E, folks. Know it, see it, mark it. I'm just going to present this work of art without caption. Cripes, are we there yet? Irene makes a real nice play here on a hot shot. Gets the Bears out of the quagmire and into the bottom of the 6th, down 14-1. We got them right where we want them. D starting things off with another single. Well placed just over the line. J-Mac hits one off the third base bag. He gets to first base. And if you think I'm up there to keep a rally going, you are sorely mistaken, because that is not what happened. Weak pop-up here to end the game. Thankfully, we thought we'd be done in 4. They made us play 2 more. The Yankees administer a double beatdown on our asses. Game 2 goes 14-1. Z-Dog pitches great with the win. Me not so much with the loss. All in all, I'm going to rate this a 3 Bears out of possible 5. The pros being it was opening day, and the other pro being it's the Yankees. The con, it was really, really chilly and windy, and it was the Yankees. Bears Wiffleball's back, bitches. We'll see you next week.